Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Hello.
While we're waiting to go live here, we're going to go ahead and put up a poll to see which side of the demo people want to see first. If you don't have a preference, well, then we'll just pick one. Okay, Mr. Weenie, scoot over.
Oh.
Welcome, 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 all you awesome possums. We're putting up a poll right now to see which side of the demo you want to see first. If there's one you prefer, let us know. We pretty much want to know your view. What do you want to see first for demo? If you are not new to this channel, you've seen us explore both sides of the demo already. So for us, it's nothing new. Unless they add new stuff to said demo. Then
Yeah.
we might be looking at something slightly new.
How long do you want it to be?
3 minutes.
3 minutes? Starting.
Because that's how long we have in the countdown.
Okie That's true.
Huh.
What?
I'm just looking through my stuff. And that's set to Maiden right now. I need to switch it over.
Alright, yeah.
Thank you for the new knuckle. For those curious, the Colonel has got a new bone today. Yay! He keeps eating knuckles off of it. I told my grandmother that was a not good sized bone. Nobody listens to me. I am not centered.
No.
Now I am.
Yay.
So if you go ahead, everyone, and click that poll button, you can vote which side of the demo you want to see. For those who are not familiar, Resident Evil Village has released a demo right now. It's free to the Europe and American servers, where you can either play on the village or castle or do both. You only get an hour in. It'll lock you out after that hour. We have experienced the early access demos and the maiden demo as well, which you can actually click a link to and see in the thing. But while we're getting started here, waiting for the stream to start, we're giving you guys, the viewers, the option to choose which side we do first, just to do another test through of it.
Yeah.
Huh.
What?
Just thinking. Well, so far we've gotten one vote for Village.
Yep.
Alright, we are just waiting for this to go through here, see what we want to do. And we'll go from there.
Yep. Yep. Starts with Village.
Alright, we'll go on with Village then. Did you vote Village?
Shh. you got the van on?
No, why?
Just because there's kind of a wind interference.
Mm, don't know. Is it still picking me up okay?
Yeah,
Okay, it might be because there's no sound from the demo right now either.
maybe.
The poor toxin. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start here. Oh wait, that's the wrong demo. Hold on, people. I picked the wrong demo.
I thought we made sure this was sorted.
We apparently did not.
Or maybe it decided it knew better.
It probably does. So for those curious, if you have a PlayStation 5, it throws all your demos in the same screen. We're gonna see if when the physical copy comes in the mail, if it's gonna have also split up like that. But it seems like more than likely it's probably gonna wind up having everything thrown on the same screen for us.
Yeah.
On the bright side, I might just already get the download. Who knows? Are you really gonna be crunching away on that all night? Okay.
He sounds it.
Well, apparently it's forcing me into Village.
Is it?
Oh no, there it is. Okay.
I was going to remember the game itself is called Village.
Alright, so we get both demos tonight. We get an hour each. Do you want to go ahead and put up
What hour total?
Yeah, hour total, sorry. Do you want to go ahead and put up a countdown? That way we can see how much time we spend in each. Get your nose out from under there.
Probably the easier way to do it is a stopwatch instead of a timer.
Yes.
Let me know when you hit,
Hello?
when it
started.
starts.
It started.
You shouldn't be out here.
Oh, hit start then.
What the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
So far it looks like it is
Hey, wait,
exactly
you
the
mean
same
Rose?
demo.
Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes.
Get your nose
She
out
is
from
in
under my
great
leg.
danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
Those curious, he's trying to get a bone app for my leg.
The castle bell heralds danger.
He's
They're
obsessed with the
coming.
bone already.
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother
Oh,
Miranda?
his ear needs a
The
reset.
bell tolls
Huh?
for us all.
He needs a reset.
They're
Oh, he's a little
coming
busy right
again.
Rose is here?
Alright. So, I wonder if it picked up everything I already picked up once.
The main thing, well, the only thing to really tell, that would be the one of the shrine, wouldn't it?
Yep. Well, there's chem fluid.
A lovely trusted chem fluids.
Oh, great Lycans, the feeble monster wolves of old. May they come to eat our flesh. May they come to tear us apart. Alright, I'm gonna do something I regret not doing before.
Which is,
Well, the brightness.
oh, good point.
I regretted not doing that. See, I can see this house so much better now.
You can see, oh yeah, we can actually see details.
There's a lockpick item there. You said there
Yeah.
was one on the roof, right? Well, that
Oh.
one won't count because I didn't get the roof one.
No, and also that's the wrong roof.
Well, screw you, Mr. Wrong.
Roof roof of the building with the emblem thing on it.
Again, screw you. Here's the well we have no information about.
Again, I think it's going to be a case of, hey, you get a crank and you can use it to put up items.
Yeah, well, we ain't getting it right now.
No.
Alright, so apparently if you've played these demos before, you already got credit. We offer these goods as warnings to protect our village. Any who break them shall feel Mother Miranda's wrath. So, that means...
Do we actually know anything about Mother Miranda yet?
No. We know diddly squat.
Yeah, because we only really hear about Lady Demetru and her 3 daughters.
We get a brief glimpse of what is assumed to be Mother Miranda.
Yeah.
Yes.
What would be kind of funny is, you know, that old... Ooh,
No.
I didn't notice that in there. The old woman who we saw at the start of this, if she turned out to be Mother Miranda.
Who knows? I've got a child chunking away. What
Guess this
about-
leads to the castle.
Yeah.
I get shotgun one bullet at least this time.
Yay.
So the biggest thing with this that we've pretty much learned is that as of right now, anyways, it looks like it doesn't reset everything for the demo. So we've gotten a lot of the spoils already picked up. There's a goat with a
Yay.
roof though.
Yep.
Another
So
machine
they-
well.
The only one left would be, and I'm not sure exactly where it is, but apparently the area where we meet up with the people, we have to open them in. Somewhere on a wall there is another one.
Alright. Well, we'll find out in a moment. Church! I went to church today, everyone. This counts. Well, there's her ladyship. There's the old hag, I would assume. Though she looks much uglier in that picture.
Yeah.
That's Mother Miranda. I don't know who that is, but he has a puppet in his hands and that worries me. Because I sent you, oh, check your Facebook messengers. I sent you a link and this guy has clues and one of them is about a puppet and a marionette. So I think we're going to be dealing with a puppet master.
Yeah, well, there's meant to be 4 zones, and so I think they're like probably going to be like the prominent figure for each zone.
Probably 1, 2, 3, 4 main. Being Mother Miranda.
Yeah. Also, if you look for a shiny above that little shrine thing,
Uh-huh.
it's like the archway
There it
before
is.
it.
I see it. Crystal fragment.
Not that you can actually do anything with that in this demo.
No, because we don't meet the Baron.
Nope.
Oh crap, where'd I put that thing now?
You've lost it.
Well, there's a dachshund looking for it.
Yeah.
Here's the wheat fields.
You know what I'm not looking forward to?
What?
Getting jumped by the vampire ladies because of having next to no sound.
Oh yeah, you didn't even get... Did you see that wolf that just ran by the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you shoot the bags of flour to create the smoke. It's not actually something you pick up.
Shoot the bags of flour to create what?
To create a mist.
You don't have to shoot him.
You just have them.
Yep.
Right. But yeah, that's how you do it. I got really confused because the first time we played the demo, I ran up to it, I had a thing, and it propped up here's how to use this, and then immediately replaced it with something else. So I couldn't read anything other than use flour to stun. And it's like, But how do I use flower to stun?
Well, I just locked myself in this building.
No, you didn't. You should be able to move the thing back out the way.
Well, man, I don't want to move it back out of the way.
Well, then that's your decision.
Looks like they brought back from 7 the old school. Well, you can do this. Oh, hey, look. So this building still has something for me that I can't seem to get.
Oh. Also, I never looked at that map when I was playing.
Where's the asshole? I think you tried this method too. And
Yeah. Oh. Bad bot, we're not doing that just yet. Yeah, not streaming both points. Oh, good to know you can run over your own mines rather than blowing up.
that's one of them.
Yeah. And hello, Optic.
Hi, Optic.
I'm not sure the did it kill it or
It killed it.
Was it-
There's 3.
okay. Okay, so maybe the mines are kind of worth it then.
This is how I died the last time.
Yeah. But this time you've got a single shotgun shell. And a mine.
See, these are your lichens, by the way. They're not very lycanthropy.
No, but we have seen trailer footage of them being more,
Beastly.
yeah.
Close the door. Please.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Stay back. Please, don't hurt us.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
They
I'm
can
glad
be
to see
very
you lost.
nimble though, can't
Have you
they?
seen any other
Yes.
survivors?
No. They're all in Louise's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
But again, I think at this part you are supposed to run through them to the end.
Oh.
I'm just
Sitting
saying.
ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
Yeah. So, well, that's that they get removed. It's just like, yeah, okay, you're going to miss out on the loot, but is the loot worth however much ammo you need to put into them at
Well,
this
you
stage?
just watched me. I put in at least 9 bullets into one of them, and it didn't die.
One of the things that when I played, I used all of my ammo, killed all 3 of them, and I got a crystal fragment, and that was about it from them.
I think they're not supposed to die yet, because you're still learning what they are.
Potentially, yeah. Oh, handgun ammo. Don't beat up on the well. Also, it looks like we're going to be able to make many more items, though, doesn't it? It's
At least right now,
6x2 instead of a 4x2.
Kind of hoping they'll give us shotgun to be able to
Why
make.
would they want to do that?
Because some of us enjoy shotguns.
I
Shells.
really like the new shotgun, which is why they wouldn't do it. They don't want us to have that sort of fun.
Know how quickly I'd be dealing with these guys if I had shotgun shells out the wazoo and not just one?
You're really fast. So no sign of the other. What the final what do you call it?
Come
Go.
on, it's clear.
Yeah.
Hurry! Hurry!
Took your damn time. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, dude, you're lucky I haven't shot you in the head yet, because I know what's gonna happen to you.
He's not used to relying on other people.
Colonel has got a new bone tonight, so he's very
We'll be
infatuated
safe
with
in
it.
here, won't we?
Safer here than out there, that's for sure.
Yes.
Hey, do you know anything about what's going on around here?
You used about
It doesn't make any
Did
sense.
you
12:30 right
Mother
now.
Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father? We have to get inside. Just hold on a bit longer, Papa. There's so much blood.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, you have to actually manually control yourself at this stage, don't you?
Anybody
Yep.
home?
But that's what I was reading, the
Familiar voice.
comments.
Louisa!
Yeah.
Open up! It's me, Elena!
You got a shot to your head, lady.
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father! For God's sake, Julian,
No, he
let us
doesn't.
in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die
The
out here.
wonderful,
That's not my
wonderful
problem.
reality
What's
of my
going on?
situation is,
These
one of
people
those,
wanna
I
let
just
a
look like a
dying man
shadow.
into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go
Because
on,
there's
go
no
inside.
real light where I am.
Come now, this way. You're not from this village.
Oh, correction. All the light is behind me.
I'm Ethan.
Yeah.
Yulian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds. I said go! Well, if
I like how
Elena
it's almost like, hey, look, there are people here. This is probably all of them, and we're about to get them all killed.
What can we say? We're terrible people.
Really are.
I'll check on the others.
What's my timer at?
14 minutes, 20 seconds.
Okay. Louisa, they broke in again. They got more livestock. I don't think we'll make it through winter at this rate. Ernest is still missing too. We can't find him anywhere. Has Mother Miranda abandoned us? And then pictures we can't even examine.
No, it's really awkward, isn't it?
We do get crouching.
Yeah.
There's a door hidden there. Can't go through that door. And we can't open her drawers to see her pantaloons. Hanging flower pot. Picture of elderly. A madam ushering us in.
The others are waiting.
Yeah.
Cutscenes do count towards this demo as well, if anyone's curious.
Anton,
Yeah, we did
helped Lena
confirm that
and
the first time, didn't we?
Yep.
By ourselves.
please, Ethan. Take a
There
seat.
looks like there's a dead person on their couch.
Is this all that's left? From your entire village? All that's left?
It does, doesn't it?
There is no one left. A worthless invalid, a stupid, wailing bitch, and you drag a bloody man and an outsider in here like it's nothing, and expect to be all safe.
Yeah, I think that person's
There is
dead.
no safe. Every
Excuse
sorry
me, can I
bastard
get a
out
better
there
look
is
at the dead
infected
person?
with hash. Tomorrow we'll all be dead. Just like her damn husband.
Yeah, they just confirmed
Put
he's
a
dead.
sock in it, Roxanne.
That's enough! This house has protected my family for generations.
Yeah.
And drunk or not, you are all welcome and safe in here.
Ma'am, I don't feel very safe in your home.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
We don't know. One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters came.
He is in love with this bone right now.
They kept coming.
Wait,
Yeah, you can hear him.
where is your husband?
You hear that? People hear you eating.
They...
No. No, he is out there. Somewhere. He went to get help. Yes, that's...
I find that a little shady that her husband's missing and she's okay with that.
Let us pray. For him. For all
Well,
of us.
she says, went to get help. And it's like, well,
Yeah,
you would
because
kind of be okay with the fact he's gone for help.
Yeah, but do you hear her also partially hesitate? And
No.
so if you look at it, she's hesitating.
Ones, hear our voice.
Yeah.
Together as one in reverence. We call on thee.
Also, fun fact I learned is this is not the first time Resident Evil has had werewolf type creatures.
When was the first time?
So there was a comic set before the Raccoon City incident in which a werewolf attacked a campus.
But was it a werewolf or virus?
A human mutant that inhabited Raccoon City in 1998.
So there you go. It was probably another
There
virus.
was an old woman near the graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh, there's photo mode. Hello, Mr. Weenie.
And upon death, it turned back into human form.
There is wisdom in her devotion, though.
Jill Valentine
And
killed
I
it with
hope protected her as it shall protect us.
when she was hoping for Barry to show up to try and capture it, but he didn't arrive in time, so she had to kill it.
I don't think it's Mia, because she's been a part of this village far longer than Mia has been around.
Yeah. For it to be Mia, the events of 7 basically had to have not happened.
Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
Oh, he's actually on the
Ceiling.
I've noticed that. Yeah.
We have to go!
Here, attack me. Thank you.
However, yeah, there is the possibility that one of those people could have been Miranda, like, spying on the survivors.
Yep. That one we're not dismissing. We're just dismissing Mia.
Yeah.
Because she's been a part of this tradition for a long time. I doubt it's her.
I'm so sorry, Father.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a
Mr. Weenie Dog. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Ma'am, we gotta go.
Elena, no! There's no
Oh, you know, we could stand here and burn.
Yep. I like that idea. Let's stand here and burn.
Very toasty.
You couldn't save him. He was already gone.
Leave me alone.
No, we're getting out of here. Together.
No, we're not.
Don't tell her that. She might do something silly.
Alright. No goat so far. This could be a crafting station, maybe. If they offer those.
Maybe.
Well, right now it's hard to tell because they could truly exclude some things from it because it's a...
Yeah, I'm just not entirely sure why we need a crafting bench when we have crafting in the inventory and we have upgrades via the Baron. What would we need a bench for?
Upgrades while on the run when the Baron isn't around?
I guess.
I'm just saying, dude. Colonel, you're on my trigger finger again. Do you care?
He's fine with that.
Yeah, I'm aware he's fine with that. Picked up money. Take the screwdriver, add the key ring if you need it. Yeah, I do need your screwdriver.
Yeah.
Looks like a party.
Is it?
Ooh, more shotgun shells.
Yay, that you won't have need for now.
I know, don't remind me. Yeah, I don't know where that other goat... I probably missed it.
It's outside, not inside. So you probably could still get it, because...
Oh yeah,
We're
we're
not-
gonna go back out there in a
The
second.
fire's moving fast.
Yeah, 'cause we're not locked out of the outside area, it's just this inside building part.
Really? Fine.
We're only up to 22 minutes.
Yeah, I'm right at the end. Who's a good little weenie dog? Oh. Oh.
Step back.
Are you
We can
upset
bust out
about
with
me
this.
taking your bone? Give it time. Eventually it'll come around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. My wonderful driving skills were in my theory. I can crash through a brick house with a truck that looks older than molasses.
Ethan, are you alright?
I'm fine. Let me back up again.
The fire. There isn't any time.
Nowhere to go but up.
I don't even think he was in a
Grab on.
thing.
Hurry.
Thing.
So confirm this is the exact same demo if you played on the PS4 or
Don't worry.
PS5
Try
for
not
the
to
early
breathe in the
access.
smoke.
You're getting the exact same demo and also anything you've
Thank you, Ethan.
like key goats found before,
Kind.
you already have.
I hope your family is safe.
So if you're wanting
do
to
too.
explore the concept of
Once we get out
finding
here.
more goats that you might not have had before, you get a chance. But I think
on.
there's only 3
It'll hold.
confirmed.
There. That's our
Oh,
way out.
don't get sassy with me. You're not part of the Sassy Leg Brigade.
The village is still full of monsters. We can't fight them. There's too many.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter.
I'm going to honestly
My
rush
house
the
is
castle
Chisholm
to try and
Castle.
get to the cellars because
Place
that's
is
what
full
we
of
need to
nothing but
explore.
blood and death.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be alone
We
while
explored
you're...
the starting area of it
Father?
2 times, actually, didn't we?
Elena,
Yep.
no. That's not him. Not anymore.
Yeah, so even though this thing does mention, hey, there's 3 of them, they don't really explain where that final one is.
There you go.
Stay there.
There you go, what?
Give me your hand.
I fixed his harness. It's on camera.
Ethan, go.
So we are in about the end of Village demo. We have about 40 minutes left of the demo. We're going to be moving to Castle next. So you are actually just in time if you wanted to see some of the castle part of the demo.
Yeah, unfortunately, again, I missed the village side.
Well, not really. You only missed the beginning.
Hang on me.
Yeah.
Creepy old lady locked us in a village. We found people. People are dead.
It's just too much.
Sums it up rather well. Not too much, like, story-wise, really happens outside of this building.
Correct. Pretty much people are saying Mother Miranda has abandoned them.
I just...
They are all dead because one of the men went crazy and killed them all.
Yeah.
But honestly, in terms of key parts, we're at the key parts right now.
This place is going mad.
As a house is burning down, we're
Fuck is this happening again?
jumping out a window by getting angry.
Shit.
That was weird. Alright.
What's that?
I don't see any goat yet.
Well, I don't think it's up on the balcony. Trying to find out where. Oh.
Supposedly there's a goat around here.
Oh, so it's outside the doorway on the left. Is it when you look at the gate from the outside? It's the left side of that.
Oh, okay, so we gotta go out.
Yeah.
Again, perfect time to be watching. Because we've still got 40 minutes and we're gonna go explore a creepy castle.
Yeah, they really did just introduce us to a bunch of characters and kill them all off.
Not that that matters.
No.
So, we're gonna open the door and there's Mother Miranda.
Yeah.
Madam Miranda.
What was that?
By all means, feel free to stick around and watch the demo. It's honestly a really fun demo to watch.
Yeah, and especially because you only get an hour in it, it is nice to see what other people find.
I don't see it out here.
It should be on the top of the wall, apparently.
I must have already gotten it.
The goat is on the far left point of the wall from the shut gate.
Yeah, I must have gotten it.
Well.
If you've played the demos earlier due to early access, everything you've obtained before. Oh, there it is. They don't tell you it's on the other side.
Oh.
Hold on really quick, guys. I think my little critter has just wandered off with something he shouldn't have.
Oh dear. That's gonna cost us time.
Yeah, but him having my wireless mouse, not so good. And it's all the way back there. Really? Can you, like, go get it for me since you dropped it?
The poor mouse. It was kidnapped by the Doxin and taken to faraway lands. All the while, there are lichens running rampant and vampire ladies doing whatever it is that they do. Welcome back.
Thank you. It is not that scary in my opinion, but I do like it. We have a theory we're not supposed to kill the lichens at the beginning. Because I tried doing it and I unloaded probably 12 rounds into one and it did not die.
Yeah, of course, there is always the possibility that in the actual game you're expected to have much more ammo and stuff by this point. And so then in the actual game you could kill them, but for the demo where you only start off with a 10 handgun, a bit more than that because you actually have something in inventory, don't you?
I started with 10 and I found more.
Yeah. But where you have very limited ammunition, and this is a gun with just level 1 upgrades, kind of feels like running is just the best option, really.
Yep. On casual mode, they're not bad to kill, but... And we're sorry for the momentary lapse of having to find something. Somebody decided to take my stuff.
Yeah.
And he's still trying to do it. Dude.
He's burrowing.
And then you said these don't have to be exact.
They're kind of like these shadow puzzles where it's like, as long as you've got it close, it will, do a little adjustment.
Good to know. I did enjoy the shadow puzzles not being exact. When I first did this, I made it very exact. And we are actually at the end of this demo.
Right, I don't know how much time the pause menu saved, but that is 30 minutes.
Nothing but blood and death.
Hello, everyone. This is Colonel Klink. He is the apple of my eye, the part of my life, the pain of my booty.
Also, that view of the castle makes it look like it's really tall, doesn't it?
It does.
So, 28 minutes 30.
And then we get the demo, which is unskippable, or trailer.
Yeah.
So, hello, everyone. You get a trailer really quick.
Let's see what we can point out. Well, first off,
The umbrella symbol.
well, I was going to say giant statues. Then, of course, yeah, you've got the umbrella symbol with 4 emblems beside it. A sun and moon, a horse, a mermaid, and swords. That's what's his name? I forget his name. I'm not going to try to say it because I keep thinking of someone else's name. Who I know it is not.
Same name as the guy from Breaking Bad.
Never watched it.
Neither have I. I just know.
Yeah. There we go. View of the fields. Pyre.
More virus people.
You'll draw the monster.
Yeah.
Well, shackled. That'll be fun.
What's going on around here?
It doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Mother Miranda abandoned you.
Idiot games, did you?
Well, or maybe she hasn't abandoned and she's just decided it's time to harvest.
She's got a brother with games.
Is this all that's left from your entire village?
All that's
Look
left.
at that face.
There is no one left.
See, now, the
Bust out.
There you
everyone's
go. That's
obsession with-
everything you just missed in the demo.
yeah. So this
And it looks
everyone's
like,
obsession with Lady.
well, there's Mother Miranda right there.
Oh,
So Mother Miranda's there.
she's around. Like we just saw her in the fields. Oh, big guy with a hammer.
Fish.
Factory.
A more deeper virus.
Yeah.
Poor Ethan.
But as I was saying,
Withers. Well,
I could vaguely understand everyone's obsession with Lady Demetru, and then we get this trailer,
down.
and she makes that face, and I'm just like, okay, no, I can't take her seriously at all now.
It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
you just want cuddles and attention, don't you? Who cares if we're doing?
The fact that Ethan there says finish the job makes me wonder: is he assuming what Chris is up to, or does he intercept like what Chris's orders are?
Honestly, I think that point right there is right after we get out of the village.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely in the village. I'm just wondering how much does Ethan know at that point.
Hard to say, because he talks about already seeing monsters when he's in the village. So, both demos can be played in an hour, quite frankly, if you've not played them yet.
Yeah.
I've got 28 minutes left on my timer. I'll go to casual mode just to save time, because we want to explore the basements a little.
Yeah, we don't really want to waste time killing those. I think they call them ghouls or something.
Yeah. Handcuffs in her room. Always a wonderful thing to see from a lady. Crimson glass that I can keep.
Yeah.
There is a switch here. We don't know what it activates, so that's a good bonus.
Yeah.
This is probably after the scene of her sucking on his hand.
Yeah.
One thing we do know is it again will tell us where anything is. Here's lockpicks. So
Yep.
if you missed it, you get to know.
Which is really handy.
Maidens of Harvest.
See, that's the thing which makes me wonder if, as I said, like maybe the Mother Miranda hasn't forsaken them, and it's just come time to harvest the villagers who they've been cultivating.
But then you have to wonder who Mother Miranda actually is.
But I mean, yeah, you know, next to nothing about her other than her name and kind of what she looks like.
Yep.
And for all we know, we don't even know if it's always the same Mother Miranda that's been there. Because they do kind of talk about it like it's been for a very long time. But what if it's just a line of them?
One thing we've learned from the actual demo is you can take the eye out of the ring. Woo!
Yeah, well, you kind of need to progress, don't you?
Here, why don't you put up a poll and see if people want to see the maiden demo? Get a vote going for maiden demo. And put that at full 10 minutes. Again, people do a very terrible job at stopping me from doing things because they give me a handgun and bullets. access to the bedroom. Here's the front door.
Okay, that's up and running.
Mask of Angels, blank gaze, and only then will they see.
Hmm. Yeah, which is going to be the big puzzle for this zone, isn't it? Because there's 4 of them.
And here is him.
We meet again.
Oh yeah, the
Why
Duke.
are you here?
I got it right this time, didn't I?
Yes, I call him the Baron.
Yeah, which got me to calling him the Baron too.
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Domitresk?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase?
Yes, I do.
Well then, feel free to peruse.
I love how we can access the Duke's purse. Okay, so you can select multiple items at least to sell at the same time.
Oh, that's good to know.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
He sells blueprints, and one of the things I've been begging for in Resident Evil games, ammo. He will actually sell you ammo.
Hope this one makes itself useful.
And then a larger case. 10,000.
Although we really need it for the demo.
For your purchase.
Nope. I'm just buying ammo to buy ammo.
Looks like he does have a limited
Thank
stock
you
of
for
it,
your
though, doesn't it?
patronage.
Yeah, but I'm sure he gets more stock as he goes on.
Yeah.
Craftsman in the late 19th century, North Shine was branded a heretic in Homeland. He was wanted on lands until he settled in a remote village. North Shine then created Labyrinth, the castle, the house on a hill, the water wheel, and the iron tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun into his temple and took his own life. Each labyrinth is unique and it requires its own specifically crafted metal ball to operate. Each one contains crystallized human remains, which are said to be North Shine's 4 beloved wives. The labyrinths are their graves. Then here is, we're going to assume one of the labyrinths. If you've seen the demo, there is a part where there's these...
The trailer.
Or the trailer. There is a part where these pillars come out of the water. We're thinking this controls them, actually. But we have no confirmation.
It does, if it is that, it does kind of look like it just leads from one side of the castle to the other, doesn't it?
Yep.
Rather than being to a entirely new location, as I originally thought.
Well, a new location could be part of the castle.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, like a new location like the village and the castle sort of thing. Because we know there's a village, castle, and a factory
Yes.
so far.
Next biggest thing we've definitely picked up is, by all means, break vases, break anything. You can break them.
Yeah,
Don't not do it.
yeah, they don't have to tell you it's breakable, but because they tell you for the big things, don't they? But the small things can be broken too.
Bella, Cassandra, Daniela. If anyone's paid attention to the people who haunt us names, those might seem familiar.
Yeah.
Deliveries 1 male, 3 females. Mother Miranda meeting with Mistress. The Duke business discussions. So is the Duke really friend or foe?
Yeah.
Here's a door that we obviously can't get through.
No. I want. Oh, yeah, it's on the map, isn't it? It's been locked, so yeah, okay. Because I was just wondering, like, is that always going to be locked, or do you think in the game?
I think in the game you're gonna find a way to unlock it.
Yeah.
Here is the main hall from the maiden demo.
Yeah.
Here's that door that was locked 2 seconds ago. I honestly hate this hall. And we're gonna meet one of the first sisters here in a few moments, actually.
Yay. Do we know which one it is? 'Cause it's the same one as you meet in the Maiden demo, isn't that?
Yes, it is a. Well, you meet two in this demo, but yes, one of them is the one you meet in the maiden demo.
Oh, they're actually two different ones. It's hard to tell when you're running around so fast. Let's just check the time. You're at 7.5 minutes by my stopwatch.
30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, bear in mind, maybe a bit behind, so you might actually be at
I can pause and
8
find out.
minutes or something.
I've got 20
Yeah, that's true.
minutes.
Okay, so you're at 10 minutes.
What we're essentially trying to do is we're trying to get to the basement.
Yeah, because we've actually explored up here last time, but we never got to explore the
And this is where I
that
got
base.
turned around because
Yeah. Hello, lady made of bugs.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer? I can't hold back any longer.
miss me, lady. So
Yeah.
if you stuck around, which I got lost one time, she will actually catch you and you get a glimpse of her face.
Yeah.
June 9th, 1958. There was first day working at the castle today. I was shocked to see the other staff were all women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. It's been 2 weeks since I started working in the castle, and I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife. And that night I can hear wailing of ghosts from the halls. I want to get home. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it! Shut it now! They all shrieked in unison. I fear I may have taken down to the cellar, never to be seen again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That note you can actually find in the Maiden demo.
Yeah.
And also, Cinemac, thank you for the follow. We are happy to have you with us.
Thank you.
Well, everyone, there's the feet of the woman you all want to see's foot.
Right, from what we hear is what most people want to see of her anyway.
Yep. I don't understand it, but what do I know?
Yeah.
Anyone else have a strangely odd fascination with that woman?
No.
On the
I
bright
find her daughters to be more interesting than her at this point, because to me, right now, Lady Dimitri is very much, hey, she's just a kind of tyrant. Her daughters, though, is like they can turn into the swarm of bugs and.
Alright, so you will have to actually shoot this to get it to go as far as you need it.
Yeah. Shame we can't get him to just grab hold of it, because there's a very clear handle on it.
Well, that's why I figured I'd test the theory and see what would happen.
Yeah. So if you run out of bullets at this stage,
You're screwed.
yeah.
A beautiful toilet. Always good to see. A weird... It's covered in dried blood. Good to know.
Yeah.
There are creatures down here. Just a fun fact.
Yep.
Someone's had some bad bowel movements.
Ooh, yuck.
So I've been wanting to explore further down here, which is why we kind of pushed to get down here.
Yeah. You have what?
Candidates: Lewis Ingrid, Rejects, Dandora, Greta, Nadine, all those names. Sorry, I'm not gonna read all those names out loud.
Dendora, no, missed it. I couldn't pause it because the play button covered it over. They polled it over and they answered yes.
They do want to see Maiden? Okay. How many votes got yes?
Just one.
Oh,
No,
was
no,
it you?
it was not me. It was not me.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to check. Last time
Yep.
you voted. Alright, we will play Maiden next. Robust Appetite, Mikkel, Robust Appetite, Lewis, Robust Appetite, Unstable.
Ugh. Anna, Mihala, Lois, Ingrid. The various namings of them does sound like they're taking people from all over.
There does sound like that. And again, there is people in here with us.
Yep. Somewhere. I felt like we got to them much quicker last time.
I was rushing last time. I couldn't see anything to save my life.
I mean, that's also true. Oh, yeah, I think it's down the hall you're going to come up, well, around the corner, isn't it?
Right here, actually. They drop money for those curious. So monsters do drop loot again. We really do think they're kind of trying to go back to the roots where everyone drops things, which is nice. In 7, that was probably the worst thing that bothered me, was nobody dropped anything.
Yeah.
Ever.
Oh, pipe bomb.
You can also definitely access your weapons still from the reel, which is nice.
Yeah.
And also, I think there was a shotgun blueprint for shotguns.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be nice.
So this is actually, we're getting close to the end right now.
Yeah. Because you're gonna have that little bit you run into the other daughter.
Yep. 13 minutes to go.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep an eye on this really quick, just because I do wanna
Have a look around a bit more.
So I haven't cleared this area out of items. Oh, that's it actually. That's everything.
Yeah.
And I can't crawl in that hole.
Yeah, but I'm just seeing what secrets technically are in the castle.
Not that we saw, we couldn't see any goats.
No.
I saw that skull painting before.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely.
I do like they did break this up into 2 sections, so you know if you're missing anything.
Yeah, it's kind of nice that they don't just make it a whole big section on its own.
And supposedly there is still actually loot in the tasting room. Trust and Light. So that part we actually knew about.
Yeah.
I saw the trust and light before when I was trying to figure out how to open the door. And then I took an assumption and did it, and it worked.
Oh, okay, so, the thing in the Duke's room,
The hand's still here.
is it?
Yep.
It is. But it's not moving this time.
No. Anyways, thing in Duke's room?
Is, you remember those, like, ball puzzle games where, like, you have to press the button to make things happen?
Yeah.
Get the ball across. It's basically, apparently, looks going to be one of those.
Good to know.
Yeah.
So there is saying that there is an item missing that I have not obtained yet. What's my timer at? 10 minutes. Plenty of time to crawl back. Let's see if we can find this missing item.
So the reject things were Dadora, Greta, Nadine, Camilla, Bianca, Melina, Astrid, Ludmilla, Rosalina, Linda, Stefana, and Gabriella.
Good to know.
Of which, you remember the 4 which were candidates? They were the 4 which then had the appetite section of.
Interesting.
Yep.
So we got this beautiful room that says there's supposedly an item missing. I am blind as a bat, of course. I'm not seeing anything.
Also remember, it could be a shiny in the roof you have to shoot out.
Not shown any shinies.
Nope.
It ain't the chandelier. Worth a shot.
It was worth a shot, yeah.
Ma'am, are you alive still? No? Okay. Oh, there it is.
There was a shiny in the roof, just not in the room itself.
Huh. It says there's something specific right there.
Yeah?
That might be the door. Oh, that's the door.
Okay.
So I guess we will go ahead and go to the ending now. So you guys can see what happens. There is a delay between the timer. I will say I highly, highly, highly recommend upping your brightness for this game. I will give an example. Display, brightness. So this, when I first got it, was about here. Here. It was about here. So compare this.
Yeah. Yeah, you can really only see what's like directly in the middle.
I'm also very blind. I'm going to see an eye doctor in a week compared to this. It's a lot easier to see.
Yeah. Also just comes out better on the footage too.
Very much so.
You know, the guy didn't mention any interesting other secrets for any.
Alright,
It's
so
just-
we found all the interesting secrets then. So we'll go ahead and trigger Happy Lady. There's more to explore in here.
Yeah. Oh wow.
We both know that's not gonna happen.
Can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Ma'am? Oh, you can actually end it right here. Oh wait, that's right, because I'm gonna run for the door and then she's gonna catch me.
A healthy man's blood.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
So this is
Where are you
actually...
going, little one?
This is as far as we got last time.
Well, as far as you get.
Yep. And you get a very delicious close-up of her face before it decides, nah, you're done.
Yeah.
Again, we did play casual that one just because we knew we were on a time constraint and we really wanted to explore those cellars more.
Yeah, not spend all the time fighting the ghouls or whatever they're called.
4 statues again. Umbrella.
Midnight moon rises on black wings. We await the light at the end.
See if we can find anything else while we're watching it, since we're going to watch it again.
And in death,
Yeah.
glory to Mother Miranda.
When you're whining, we're almost there.
Thank you, good sir.
Rose, where are you?
The hardest part with any trailer is you don't know what part of the game it's actually at, so you just get to assume.
Yeah. Like, that section they show where we're all chained up, is that going to be early? Middle? Later?
Even the village part. Is the village end, start?
I think the village is going to be something we're going to constantly go back to throughout the game. Like, it's going to be the central hub that's going to connect us to the other locations.
Probably.
You'll draw the monsters. Tell me, what is going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected
And you
us.
said our poll did say they wanted to continue with
Yes.
the next demo. Okay. Warning, the next demo is much shorter, but you can go in as many times as you want.
Yeah.
So if you
Is this all
watch,
that's left from your entire village?
All that's left? There is no one
see, it
left.
looks like we're gonna get a better village of one of the houses right there.
We can bust out with this.
Lycans
Yeah.
and gentlemen.
Alright, everyone, keep an eye out. There's Mother Miranda.
And now let the games begin.
She is dressed like the sisters are, though, and very winged like they are.
Safe. Every
Yeah.
bastard out there's been ripped in half. Tomorrow we'll all be dead.
No, let me go!
Chris?
Fish.
What the hell? Why?
Ethan Winters.
For Ethan.
Winters.
Oh. How long do you have?
How many what?
I'm surprised you
How long left do you have of the demo?
be ashamed
I don't know why.
happened to you now.
Because
You killed me.
seeing the Lycans move on hardcore difficulty is apparently something to see.
Okay. Let me see how many minutes I have. I mean, we know where the Lycans are, so it's just a rush through the town.
Yeah.
Alright, so give us a moment. We'll see what the hardcore Lycans are like. Not gonna want to do it, but we'll see what they're like. 6 minutes. Oh, I can get to them very quickly.
Yeah.
When we do first play this game, just for those watching us, we will not be playing on hardcore because we want to spend time to explore.
In life
Um,
and in
Also, I
death,
don't think I'll even have access to it.
glory.
Why won't you have access to hardcore?
Hello?
Because early access to hardcore is for the
Rose is
deluxe
here?
edition.
Oh, that's right. So,
And of course, I really do decide to spend the extra for it.
so to be fair, because we do stream side by side, so everyone can get a view, we're probably only going to stream regular so that you guys can get an idea of what it's like. Just in case I have to pick this up to trigger them, I'll grab it.
Oh, the emblem thing, yeah.
I'll even go grab a shotgun.
Yeah.
I got time. Well, something definitely just moved quicker
Okay.
past that window.
Yeah.
Oh, they're definitely quicker.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if we can draw them out.
Yeah, it's going to be the main time constraint, isn't it? It's getting them out of it.
So, they're quicker.
No, they don't seem to be showing the quickness that the clip I saw showing though.
What was that?
Wesker quickness.
Maybe that has to do with firing at him.
All they did was just aim the pistol at them.
Yeah. They're not that concerned about my pistol aimed at him.
No, they're not.
Actually, they're backing up from it.
Yeah.
Again, we were just doing this as a show of what they're like in hard mode. But hey, Wesker quickness.
Yeah, because they have it. This little clip, I was looking for like, hey, things to notice in the demos. And there's a thing of like, it says, play on hardcore and check how fast these move. And then it's a little hidden video opened up, and it shows them aiming at them, and they literally just moving to the left, almost blur like speed.
Nice. Anyway, so we will be playing a normal mode for the start. Because we played side by side. Be fair, we're both on the same difficulty. Just confirm, as you can see, it is a PS5 for those curious. The maiden demo that we're about to showcase is only available on PS5. So, please do not panic if you do not see it in your inventory and you're on a PS4 or an Xbox. You do not get access to it. It is only for PS5 players.
Yeah.
We're back in the dungeon. Looks like it might have saved my brightness settings.
That's nice.
Yeah, it did.
By the way, as another little bit of trivia, and because, as you point out, only people with PlayStation 5 will be able to play this, there is a medallion which you can pick up in this demo, and then you can pick it up after killing the ghouls in the other demo, which confirms that, well, sort of confirms that the character you're playing here is called Ingrid.
So, in terms of playing the other Resident Evil games, I would not say 1 through 6 are as needed. I would definitely, if you're wanting more background on Chris Redfield, recommend 1, 5, and 6 at least, if you're wanting background on Chris Redfield. Quite honestly, you can actually probably even catch a glimpse of that just by looking at past videos that we have, where we've actually showcased 6. 5, I don't think we have videoed right now, unfortunately. We're working to get that redone soon. But you don't really need 1 through 6 to play this, we do not believe, for the most part. Again, 1, 3, and 5 we recommend in a sense that you can really start to wonder why you get an idea of why everyone is shouting, what the heck is Chris doing? Why is Chris doing this?
Yeah.
7 we do recommend playing because this is a very big key tied in. The whole concept behind this that we know so far is that Ethan Winters, who was a guy from the 7th game, his daughter was kidnapped. His daughter is to his wife Mia. Ethan Winters and Mia were both key characters in 6, and what
7.
7, and what led them to their descent of viruses. So that's why we would recommend at least playing that one. Now, you can, on most stores right now, buy a bundle of, and I think it's only $10 extra, where you will get 7 and 8.
It's also the gold editions.
Yes. It's gold edition of both. So we definitely recommend that if you're wanting to try and get a little background at least behind Village. And on top of that, you can honestly beat 6 and probably, depending how much time you have for video games, you could probably beat it within a week in enough time to play Village.
I think you meant 7 again, right?
Yeah, I did. 7. We beat it in 4 days.
Yeah.
And that was us only playing 3 hours at a time. Once you get to the dungeon, you should find yourself in a room. The door you won't lead to salvation. The light will lead you down the right path. You might hit a dead end, but don't give up. There should be a way to proceed hidden somewhere. Once you find the ladder, the only way is up. But watch out. Don't let them see you. I plan to make my escape tonight. And pray that you make it out alive. Keep in mind the prices that Optic has listed is Xbox prices. We don't have a confirmation. I can, after this demo, check and see what it is for PlayStation.
I wouldn't expect it to be too far off.
Probably not, but you never know. I actually own all the Resident Evil games, so I've not had an issue either way. And also, thank you for the follow, by the way. We're glad to have someone else who's following us. And the other thing with it being, if you want to go in blind, we don't think it'll cause too much issues. Again, you're just going to be missing the key information about the background behind Ethan and Mia. If you truly don't feel like you have time to play them, you can later on, or even if not, you can go to our videos, and we actually have clipped each Resident Evil 7, all of it, from start to end. So you can get some background there if you just are more comfortable watching it because you don't feel you'll have enough time to play it.
I mean, we could even actually do one better than that. We've got a playlist.
Oh, and we do have a playlist on YouTube that for it that has every chapter. Sylvis is gonna go grab that right now. And again, that's if you don't have possibly time to play it. You could always do that instead to see what, at least about Ethan and his wife.
That's the link to the playlist itself. As you can see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 7 hours cutting out the bonus stuff.
Yes, we also did a bunch of the DLC too.
Saying I think I may not have added all the bonus modes to the.
You should be able to add them all now.
Yeah,
It's been a couple
I'll
days.
get that done. I'll get that done after the stream.
I think you can also download for free the Resident, or unless they did they ever take down the Resident Evil 7 demo for free? The old one? Do you know?
No idea.
So there used to be an actual demo too called The Final Hour that was really fun to play. And that's very similar to Maiden, the demo we're playing right now. Again, this demo is PlayStation 5 exclusive, so you won't find it unless you have a PlayStation 5.
Oh, correction, it was 8 hours because the final segment wasn't published yet. Because I've not put in all the details, that's why. Okay. So yeah, that will be up after the stream.
Our bad. We try to get them updated as quickly as possible into the playlist for later.
Yeah.
So this room should look familiar, except we don't have anything to hit this lantern into, and we have no weapons. Usually the concept behind these demos is that you can't do anything. It's just truly a kind of explore and find hidden gems of secrets.
Yeah.
Here's a hand. See, it's still alive during this demo. Let's see. Dance Macabre. Stinks so bad of food. And then, if I'm running through the demo, please tell me to stop and I will slow down for more exploration.
Yeah, we don't have a time limit with this one.
Yeah, we do not have a time limit. I just know where to go. I've played it a couple times.
So I cannot find the demo for 7.
Okay, so they might have actually removed that demo, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sorry, we didn't know if they did or not. June 9th, 1958. It was my first day working at the castle today. I've already read this letter. I was so shocked to see the master of the house were all women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant they wouldn't bite. It's quite peculiar. It's been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle. I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Danielle slashed her face with a knife. And at night, I can hear wailing, as if ghosts from the halls. I want to go home. Oop. I accidentally closed it. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it! Shut it now! They all shrieked in union. I fear I may have taken down to the cellar, never to be seen again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Me either. And then they do very nicely mark anything important with yellow. The fact that there's blood and or wine dripping from this ladder, I don't know how comfortable I feel about that.
Yeah. It's dripping, isn't it?
Oh, it's a dead bird.
How mean of them. What did the bird ever do to them?
So here we have a partial room with some beautiful white dresses we are only to assume belongs to What's-Her-Face.
Lady Demetru. Demetru?
Yes. We have a necklace. Now this necklace did drop from one of the enemies in the cellar. So.
Yeah. And in that one it was called Ingrid's necklace.
Yes. So we don't think it's actually as pertinent as before, besides the fact that it belongs to Ingrid.
Yeah, and it does say they're taken from me, so this does belong to the person we're playing as.
So we are actually playing
Is Ingrid?
Yes.
Which is more than we got from last, because the demo for 7 had you playing as someone else as well, but we never got confirmation on whose their name was.
Probably Clancy.
No, because we got to see his video footage still. And like, if it was Clancy, he would need to rewatch the video footage, would he?
Never know.
No, the person from that demo, canonically, escaped from the guest house and got to the police, but was considered crazy. Which, of course, isn't what happened to Clancy, is it? He got burnt to a crisp.
The fool.
Yeah.
Poor Clancy.
Yeah.
I just like saying his name. Clancy.
He really did get put through a lot, didn't he? He had his I don't know if he was friends with the guy or not, but he had the dead body of the guy fall on top of him, get dragged away, locked up in a bedroom, potentially forced to eat stuff, and trying to escape.
It seems like he was hired, so I don't want to call him friends. So if we're going to look up here, we'll actually see one of the daughter's shadows moving.
Yeah.
Supposedly there is a rumor you can get caught by her. I've not seen it because she honestly disappears for me every time.
So you can get caught by her right before the end, basically, if you just stick around.
I don't stick around.
No, which is why you've never seen it.
So there's again the picture I saw before. Here's a key, courtyard key.
Yeah.
In a book. The winemaker technique of Castle D can be traced far back to 15th century, long before the current occupants of the castle. Alcina D uses the legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich its wine's flavor and intensity and bestow it with a thick bouquet. Her best vintage is Sanguis virgis, meaning maiden's blood. It keeps a special ornate ball decorated with intricate silver flowers. Now,
Which is probably the bottle we'll need for the puzzle.
yes, one of the things we did not showcase from the demo this time was there was actually a silver bottle that, or a silver rack.
I'm watching you.
Ooh, I'm watching you too, lady. So we're gonna get one of them right here.
That's the other way she can get you, is when you're shown that her walk across the top, if you rush up after her, you can actually catch up with her.
Well, she's about to get me again because she won't even let me through the door for once.
Yep.
We're gonna try not to get that though, because there's a special ending, which is opening this door. Hello, madam.
So we finally meet.
Yep. There she is.
4 claws through the face. Thanks for playing our visual showcase.
They call it visual, but there was actually a little bit of gameplay in that, isn't there?
Yeah. So that is all the demos. We're going to go ahead and take a short few minute break here, and then we are going to move on to our continued program of Resident Evil 4. Sugar, since you've never played Resident Evil games before, if you want to stick around and watch that, we are going to play 4. The reason why we're doing 4 right now is because we feel like it's Resident Evil Village is drawing a lot from 4 and what made 4 so great. So we think they're transitioning that to Village, so we thought was the perfect one to see if we can beat it before Village comes out. So we'll be right back with everyone and see you soon.